Emilio when he's giving you some advice, having you sign a listing agreement. It's that conversation that you have right there at that moment where, a suggestion that he has to his sellers to run title. Maybe they've owned the property for a short period of time and they've, had their closing, everything is fine. Maybe running a title in that situation might not be necessary, but when it usually is the case when people own the property for an extended period of time. If there is, advice is given to a person that hasn't or has owned their property for an extended period of time, it definitely would be to maybe run a quick pre-closing, pre-listing title search on the property, and check to see what's out there. Sometimes you find mortgages that are not discharged, that you think years and years ago have been discharged. And the reason why I bring that up is because these issues are repairable. There's definitely like the boundary lines I mentioned a minute ago. Mm-hmm. You can have a surveyor come out and do it. I mean, you want to do it. Maybe like in the off season, when the weather's a little cooler like this, when, not in the middle of the summer when everybody is trying to get their surveys done. But you want to plan ahead. You can't wait until the last minute. And the same thing with discharges of mortgage. It takes time to track a duplicate discharge down. So you need a little bit of time to do that.
People always say, what is the cost of getting things ready? And I got to say, basically, I could let you answer this, but I just want to jump in and say one other thing, right? Is that, there could be a cost to survey the property. There could be a cost up front to have you do some of the work up front if the title is defective.
Right.
However, what is the cost of a delayed sale? What is the cost of several months, where your home is sitting, the buyer pulls out. Now, other buyers see this as a defective property listing, and now they want to come in and offer a lower price because you were on the market for 120 days in a market that's moving at 60. The cost,
it's perfectly said.
Thank you.
Said. That's exactly the reason why you want to do this. The cost is minimal.
Should somebody keep looking until they have this information from the attorney? In other words, the research done and knowing that the title is clear? Should they keep looking or should they pause?
I mean, if they're under contract, to purchase the property, then I don't know if they can keep looking. If they are not under contract, then they probably should if they knew that there was an issue with the title.
It's a great question. It's a great question. I would say depending on the circumstance, and that's the thing with real estate is there could be a million different circumstances.